What up, my following of 15 people? Good morning. It's me, Taylor. This is a little morning video post because I wasn't really sure that I was going to be able to write a real post because I broke my hand on Saturday night doing tricks on a razor scooter. But anyway, I had this really fun ER experience. I didn't go to the ER, so on Saturday night, I hurt my hand, and I was trying to kind of play it cool because I obviously was being a little bit of an asshole anyway, trying to be like the cool aunt, doing tricks on the razor scooter. So I played it cool, and then a couple of hours later, I was like, I'm actually in a lot of pain. Do you think that I could get some ice? So whatever, I put ice on it. And then the next morning, I woke up and it was all swollen. But I thought like I sprained the muscle in it because I don't know. I feel like people are always like, "Oh, I think I broke my hand," or like, "Oh, fuck, I think I broke my foot," but it's like never actually broken. It's like you go to the ER and they're like, "Yeah, you sprained your ankle," and you're like, "But it feels broken." And they're like, "Yeah, we know it feels broken because it really, really, really hurts to sprain your ankle, but it's not broken. So you got to go." So, anyways, I broke my foot last year, and I went to the ER, and I was like, "Yeah, I fell and basically crushed my foot." And she was like, "I can assure you, you didn't crush your foot." I was like, "Okay, except for the fact that I did." And then she read the X-ray, and she was like, "Oh, I read the X-ray. It's not broken, just like I said, but we'll have the radiologist look at it and call you tomorrow, and he'll be able to tell you, if for whatever reason I'm wrong." It's like, actually, the number one reason you're wrong is because you're a fucking dick. But other than that, so the radiologist, of course, the next day called me and my foot was broken in several places. So yeah, thanks, doc. Anyway, so I know people think their shit's broken all the time, but it's really not. So I just went to urgent care on Sunday morning, and they got me in and out of there with an X-ray in 1 hour at Lawrence Memorial Hospital. All I had to do was pay a $20 copay instead of my $100 ER copay, which was awesome. And then on my way out, there was a gift shop with clothes in it, and I was able to get a little gift from my friend Colleen for her bridal shower, something really special. These two scarves, and have a really, really nice conversation with this wonderful, like 80-something-year-old woman, Judy Green. And so we had a nice conversation, and it was like a little bit of serendipity because her last name is Green and my last name is Gray. So it was kind of cool to have last names both be colors that start with G. So I obviously managed to find a silver lining in that experience because I was breaking my hand having fun. There are worse ways to break your hand. I could have broken my hand punching someone in the face. That would have sucked. Would have been way more badass though. Although, for all anyone knows, I did break someone's face with this hand. So that's cool. I could have broken my hand doing something lame. I broke it while I was having fun with my nephew. And I only paid $20 for my ER copay, which gave me, usually I would spend $100, so that gave me what I do. This is Taylor's math. Since it should have cost me $100 and it only cost me $20, I then had $80 extra to spend. So I went downstairs to the gift shop. I bought myself two scarves and that little gift. Oh, and some books for the kids for homeschooling. And then I came home. It was like the nicest day outside ever. It was a Sunday. It was gorgeous. And I just had my kid's dad, Mike, take an Instagram photo of me with the cast because it was so funny. Here I am in this bikini with my arm all messed up. And I just looked at him and told him it was the best day because it was. I mean, I didn't have to spend all that money at the ER. I was in and out in an hour. So I really just found my silver lining, and it's become such a habit for me in life because I've been through so many hard times that I think that psychologically my brain to protect itself automatically really worked very hard to find the silver linings and make the best of every shitty situation. The only situation that I couldn't find a silver lining in was my mom's cancer, and I just couldn't figure out why. Like, why? And how could there possibly be anything redeemable in that? And so if you want to read the post, I'm going to finish up typing it out, and I'll let you know, actually, because that's the toughest one, the cancer one. And after you read my post, you'll be able to see how I found my silver lining, even in my mom's cancer. And hold on, see, my computer freezes up. I got to change the setting or something. And if I can find the silver lining in my mom's cancer, you can find a silver lining in anything. Trust me, you really, really can. It just is a matter of being mindful, doing it, and doing it over and over again so that it becomes a habit, basically. To me, so many things have happened in my life where if I didn't find a silver lining, I would have been like suicidal, basically. So I think it came out of a place of need, and now it's like this amazing tool that I've been able to foster that allows me really to see the beauty and the joy and the love that's in life instead of like the disappointment, the frustration, the grind. Ooh, I'll end on this note. The term same shit, different day, that to me is the worst possible thing you could ever say. Like, seriously? Some people really go through life being like, oh, same shit, different day. It's like, exactly, different day. We have a new day. We're alive. Are you serious? Same shit, different day? The fact that it's a different day means that there's no shit. So anyway, find your silver lining. Read the post. If you don't read the post, use my energy to find your silver lining. Use my little story to find your silver lining. And notice that even if you break your hand, it makes you permanently give a thumbs up for 6 weeks straight. How cool is that? So anyway, go find your silver lining. Have a great day.